day 84, playing golf every day until I break 10 handicap.
So after shooting an 88 on day 83, I had only one goal today, and that was do it again or a little bit better. So here's how it went. I played the back nine first due to course availability, and my buddy Joe came out and played with me as well today. Thanks, Joe, for letting me record your swing. I got a pretty good start to this back nine, so I'm seeing if I can keep up the momentum. Never mind, I'm about to duff a 2-iron off the tee here, but at least it's in bounds, right? Which, I mean, is really the only reason I use the 2-iron off the tee is because I'm trying to keep it in bounds. I'm even par after the last 3 holes thanks to a birdie on that par 5. So lately, hole 16 has been my nemesis hole. For some reason, I never use my 2-iron here. And for some reason, my ball usually goes out of bounds left or out of bounds right. Never misses.
All right, I'm in bounds. Lucky. Sometimes it's good not to hit it good.
So I'm 4 over going into hole 18, which is the best I've ever done on this back nine. And of course, I pound a drive straight out of bounds into the driving range. Then I risk it for the biscuit and pound another drive, but this one actually ends up down on the fairway, which nets me a 7 on this hole. So after a solid 6 over on the back nine, I head over into the front nine, and I'm off to a pretty good start because this is hole 2, and I end up parring this hole. I end up getting up and down. So does Joe, but Joe gets up and down all the time. Nice swing, Joe. Going into hole 4, I'm 10 over now due to a bad hole on hole 3, but I'm about to make that up with a 300-yard drive on this hole 4, which is going to give me a fairly easy par after I chip onto the green.
Check that out.
Alright, then me and Joe hit some bombs on hole 7, and it's going to make it an easy par for me here, which after a par on this hole is going to put me at about 11 over so far with 2 holes to play, but unfortunately I'm going to go out of bounds on hole 8. This was a nice approach shot. But yeah, I go out of bounds on hole 8, and I end up with an 85, which is still really good. So yeah, after these last couple rounds, I think my handicap should be down to a 16 or 17 again. And on to the round recap, I ended up hitting 5 fairways. I hit 6 greens in regulations. I scrambled up and down for 4 times. And I even had 1 save with a total of 33 putts. So hey, I played pretty well, and that's what ended up getting me this 85. So yeah, let's see if we can keep doing it. Don't forget to follow. Thanks.